wanna know something? Chat's loading. Chat's loading. Which is really funny. But we prepared. We did. I called it. Alright. There's a big group behind me and they tried to sit me next to them. And I said, look, I'm sorry to cause trouble, but can I just move like one table away, please? I don't want to get any of them in my shot. Cause get too much noise. And also I'm just antisocial as well. Pretty low energy this week, so I was just kind of like, At some point we're going to have to get a closer shot of the actual sushi train, which I think would be something different. My jacket is still on, and I've got my hat on today as well. It's been super windy, and even though it's the sun's been shining, it's going to get cold later tonight, so I wanted to just... Also, I've just been cold overall, so, you know, I want it to be comfortable, so... I can probably unzip the jacket, but that's the most I can do. Oh no, my neck. I have to look for a penguin dish. So do a little bit of that. It's only been like a few minutes anyway, and I did say it started 4, so I figured we would do a few minutes just to kind of warm up and think about the fact that I am talking to the camera by myself in public. Dang, this dish is like already... Anything caught your eye so far? Not yet. I think I'm just a bit more anxious today than I expected, so I'm just kind of trying to calm down a little bit. They brought me water as well, without me asking, which is wonderful. I'm just very aware of the fact that we are like pointed right in the kitchen as well. Which is funny because last time I was further down the room. So I wasn't like as close to the kitchen. So hopefully no trouble. I don't expect there to be trouble. They were pretty nice last time. Maybe we'll see though. This is the tablet, of course, so we can order something off the tablet if we don't feel what's on the belt. Sushi. I've been looking forward to this. It's one of those social exercises. Yes, exactly. So they're parked right next to the kitchen, so that they can just go straight out. Like they can load them up and go out, basically. Hey, Mickey. Hello. So chat's loading on main device, which is funny. I did bring an extra device to read chat, but I can actually read you guys off this, so that's funny. That's funny as heck. I did have a message that I wanted my mods to pin, but please tell me you have a mountain of wasabi. Wasabi, ginger. So it's this. yeah, they delivered an order for next table. Pretty awesome. So we'll definitely try it for ourselves too. But how are we today? Do we have any other meal plans aside from watching me eat sushi? Would this be a mukbang? I guess this is technically a mukbang. How you doing, Gibble? We got Anna, we got Peach. This is less of a vlog and more of a chat, isn't it? I didn't eat today because I knew I wanted to be hungry, especially because sushi's not cheap. So there's Stranger bringing me kebab rice and a mango bubble tea to 6. I was gonna order green tea, but yeah, they did bring me water. I'm gonna ration that out. Lenini with the sub, thank you so much, lovely. How are we, by the way? We're about to eat some sushi. Don't forget your daily tea claims. Unfortunately, they will not count today because I am out and about on the mobile. Tess, with the resub, thank you so much. You guys have started a hype train. Sushi hype train at the Sushi Train. Don't make me cry already. We're not even 10 minutes in. 20 months. Thanks, Tess. That's almost 2 years now. Nini with the 100 biddies. I hope we can play again, Nini. Parlia with you is really fun. It does fly. I need to start looking at the sushi. And I don't want to miss your messages. That's the thing. Now that I can see your messages, I don't want to. Funny number percentage on hype train. That's nobody, unless we can get like a perfect like next level up funny number. That'd be hilarious. Okay, so I burned my mouth last time on some octopus balls. Yes, and I'm kind of wondering if I should do something different. Pallium farm run. I love it. The takoyaki, yeah. Can I? Happy Sushi Train night. Thanks, Anna. I can do that. Have fun with that. W mods, W me. That was me. If anyone is interested in becoming a mod, let me know. I feel like Fox bears the brunt of way too much, and you know, it's school pickup right now. So it's just we're getting so much busier with Parlia lately as well, so like I am happy to do things. I am happy to do things for myself, but like there's only so much I can do, I suppose, when I am dealing with stuff like that. So. Especially if I am playing Killer on Dead by Daylight and there are random people. We love this story, don't we? We love when people come in to self-promo that oh hey, I'm playing the new killer on the new map, and I'm just like, okay, no, I'm playing the new killer on the new map, come watch my stream. And I'm just like, that's exactly what I'm doing, and you're asking, you're self-promoting in my chat as your first response. Like, no. Sushi, looking for sushi. Dale's working. That's fair. Yeah, you could, Kevin. You could. You've been around long enough. I do trust you. Alright. I'm so distracted. I need to look for a penguin dish. By the way, thank you so much for the hype train. Amazing. I think the fact that so many of you jumped on board with the September goal of just getting here and then just already hype trained. This looks like chicken rolling past, but I'll have a bit more of a wait. There could be some maki rolls. I'm like drooling over the salmon, but we're looking for penguin dish first. Oh crap, tuna. I want this afterwards. Hello, Hex. How's you? So they dance forever, Kibble? Why does that feel like a perfect Kibble response? We are here for Sushi Train because you guys smashed the September goal of 50 subs. I don't like typically, do that sort of thing. You guys know that. But I wanted to do something for September just for you guys, just for something fun to do, and you guys really loved last time, so why not? There's a bunch of seafood, so it's not all that penguin thing. So if people don't know what a sushi train is, you can see the dishes kind of just floating by. The chefs load up the conveyor belt, and we can just watch what's happening and pick up whatever we like. And the plates are color-coded for prices as well, so they count all your plates at the end and calculate. No, Ralph. Still on the lookout for penguin fish. We picked up a spicy tuna for afterwards. You can tell me you were live again. L Twitch. I'm looking for chimkin. Hey, Ram. I'm really proud of the parlier activity, by the way. Like, Dead by Daylight feels quite oversaturated, and I'm starting to see other streamers realizing that, especially with the created program not having any more waves. It's kind of crazy how much growth is happening since I've been playing with Parlia. And, if things go well, let me cross my fingers. Parlia has consumed me. Me too. It's been 4 months. And I'm a Parlia mom. I managed to pick up the wrenching outfit today. Thank you, Narelle, for the tip. I've still not spent any money on Parlia because the coins were gifted too. I might have to go for that chimkin. You've had a rough day. Hopefully you've got an awesome night planned to shake that off. I was heading to bed, but now I'm hungry. No, Lenny. Honestly, I make people hungry anyway. I make people hungry, and so it's just like fun. Hi. You want sushi, but you have to work. What would you pick if you could? What would you have for sushi? It's a beautiful Mish face. Hi, JJ. There's so many beautiful Italians in here. Hello. I'm still on the lookout for penguin dish. Might just relax tonight. Awesome. Some of the sushi at this place is working things like Doritos into their toppings, and I don't know how I feel about it. Hey, Harley. I miss you. Please come over and have sushi with me. I think that chicken dish might have been snapped up by a kiddo. Don't stop trying to find the picky me dish. It's a funny exercise, actually. You need to study, Graham. Can we get some W sort of encouragement for Crimson, please? We get a fair few folks in here who are studying, and I want them to feel validated and encouraged. I'm gonna go into my job. You're all good for eel sushi. A fair bit of inari. I feel like that's kind of penguinly. Normally egg or some sort of chicken. I've been looking for some chicken for penguin. I might have to look on the tablet. Hi, Rome. Hello. We've got Liv as well. Hello, guys. No tea floss. Just a reminder that I am out in public on mobile, so the point redeems aren't going to count today or work. I do wish I had a mod to pin my initial message, but sorry guys. You're understanding enough, and the ones that aren't, get the timeout banner with sort of hammer. My invite to sushi got lost in the mail. Hi, Dawn. I bring you guys to sushi. Pin it in my mind. Yeah. I think the chimkin got snatched up. Do you have cooked tuna mini rolls? Nacho cheese tuna. There's a chicken katsu roll. I think that'd be penguin. I think it's actually circling back around. This is it. This looks like it's it. What are you drinking? I have water. Kibble. Thank you so much, Kibble. Hold on. There's a lot of beautiful names in there. We've got Tinksy, wow, Spike, Ricky, Legend. That's another sushi train, a sushi hype train. Kibble, thank you so much. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. So I think I better just unpack the sushi that we've got at the moment. Kibble I met a couple of months into streaming, actually. I ended up in a match with Whimsy and sacrificed myself. It was a W stream. So, chicken katsu. Loving the fit today, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, chicken katsu. So we've got, I spy here, avocado and cucumber. We've got sesame seeds on the top. I'm gonna wasabi it. It's a bit cleaner, but I think that's kind of the point. Chicken katsu is nom, yeah. Mukbang time, heck yeah. Do I just embrace it and call it mukbang? It might get some hits on YouTube. For anyone who does miss this, by the way, it is going up on YouTube, so hey, do we want to do an odds and say hi YouTube? Not that YouTube will see it. Double phone stream. Yeah, double phone stream. So, for anyone who missed last time, it did taste like chicken. For anyone who missed last time, chat did not load on my main device, like my device the only device I had. So it basically became a vlog as chat just kind of hung out with themselves. And I felt really awful. And everyone was like starting hype trains to try and get my attention and none of it came through. None. So I brought an old phone just to read chat for today. Just to prepare. And chat's loading through on the main device now. So if I am kind of like ducking back and forth between like both devices, that's because at least on the secondary device I can actually like take actions and like time out and hit and stuff. Kibble, I really appreciate you so much. Thank you. Murphy's Law, exactly. Better to bring a second one just to be safe. And there's other IRL streamers that use like a GoPro for their camera, and then use their regular device for chat. And you know, even people with like text to speech so that they can just keep up with chat. Here's the last bite of the chicken. Next we've got the spicy tuna. your night's going to be spent watching a couple of Wednesday. Excellent. I've not seen Wednesday. I like that Jenna Ortega is getting more love. I think I saw her before You, actually. The series You. Got a dash? Yes, Graham. Study, study, study. Have fun with the rest of your stream, Mish. Thank you. I'll be back later tonight with some DVD as well. So we won't be like raiding out. There'll probably be like an hour of like travel time because I'm just gonna take a ride share home. It's a true like spoil Mish day. Need to rest for a bit? Yes, Lenini, thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Even just for a few minutes, like, means the world. Alright, the pile of plates will go here. Spicy tuna time. I've been meaning to eat more tuna. What just happened? Kibble! 10 more gifted subs. Dirty, Dark, Angels Live, Ramsey, Snick, Gems, Nice Pretzel. Nothing happened, Kibble! You're so cute. Hi, MC. I'd love to be able to have sushi one day with you. There's so many of you I want sushi with. Like, if we just had, like, just booked out a restaurant to have sushi, like, that'd be awesome. Yeah, newbie. Hey, Mushi. We're about to try spicy tuna. If anyone does miss this, by the way, this will be put up on YouTube as well. JJ, you got the tiny plants? Heck yeah, I love the tiny plants. I still have them on my desk, actually. I gotta do another desk tour. I gotta clean up my desk and do another tour. Is that Casey? Hello. Yes, I did put wasabi on the spicy tuna. Shoot me. That's actually really good. That's delicious. Spicy tuna. I can't do spicy. I love spicy. I will do like triple spicy. Mercy, hello. Thanks for the lurk, Turk. I really appreciate you. Misha's definitely a spice person, yeah. Kibble. So I didn't realize I have the 50 gifted subs badge already. I don't know how much more till the 100 badge. User actions. I won't be able to tell from here, unfortunately. People laugh at me or tell me to stop being whiny when I try it. Don't listen to them. Save your tongue. So that one was $5.80. And the chicken was $4.80. Do I go for the salmon or do I order something hot? Spicy, yes, spicy. I'm just taking a look at what else there is. all this salmon going past earlier, and now there's no salmon. It's probably cool. And my nose, yeah, like the nose. I think it was Animal who was talking about when he got COVID and he turned out and he learned, even with its sense of taste, you can still burn with spicy food. So he was like ordering spicy food, trying to taste it, and he couldn't. Like, he was burning it, like his nose definitely felt it. There's like a tuna with mayonnaise, but I'm gonna let it slide by. Salmon. I just eat spicy stuff to help deal with my stress. If I've got like leftover wasabi packets, I will have it straight and just chase it with ginger. Because I like pain. So we have, I don't know what this is technically called actually, let me take a look. Aburi terry mayo. It's just my Korean talking. Kibble, I love kimchi. I want more kimchi in my life. You probably, here's a New Year's Eve story that I may not have told you. Here for the sushi, hello Mish. Hi King, it's great to see you again. It has been a hot minute, but I do know that like life and Twitch can be really overwhelming. Especially if we like meet more people and hang around them a little bit too. So we've got the mayo salmon, with like a teriyaki sauce, I think. Teriyaki glaze. Not me getting rice everywhere. I brought baby wipes. To be fair, we stream at times where it's very inconvenient to me usually. Yeah, so I've tried to kind of keep it to like the same time weekly, and I'm finding this really helping actually. The sense of routine, and you know the fact that I used to do these like long all-nighter streams. People would come in and be like, "Hey, like you're not normally streaming at this hour, and I can actually catch you," and it's like it's 3:30 a.m. for me, and I'm exhausted. Modding on the chat, yeah. It's completely understandable, and I think the fact that you do that for other people is just wonderful. I can chopstick the rice. But the community smashed the September goal. Like, I didn't make it overly like big or anything. I just wanted something fun for the community, and everyone really enjoyed last time. This is why we say don't push yourself to the extent you exhaust yourself. Yeah, that's exactly right. I think I'm gonna order some takoyaki as well, and we'll let that sit so that it cools down a little bit. Wait, we can get hot pot here. We can get like a hot pot like dish meal. Okay, we're gonna have to try that at some point. Not today though, we're here for train. Give me a hard minute. Hop and karaoke is better watching drunk people sing and pure and utter chaos. That's awesome. I don't know, karaoke bars are just like because everyone's usually drunk. Okay, so we've got takoyaki coming. That leaves us time to pick up something else from the belt. Chat. Tell me what sushi you would pick up if you could. You can reach through the screen right now and just pick up. Good luck, hope you have fun and enjoy the sushi, thank you. Is that a Dagon? Hello. Cooked tuna and crispy chicken, heck yeah. How are we doing today? There is cooked tuna rolls. You get nervous talking in public in chat. I think it's just more so the fact that I am just alone in public, talking to myself, if that makes sense. So it's very strange and unfamiliar experience. Like normally I'm just in my room at home and I'm fine, you know. We're not typically like face. I want a crab roll. Octopus, thank you for the work. I really appreciate it. We're about to get some takoyaki. So that way you can just call in friends in public, right? Some people are just like entirely too comfortable with like talking on the train. It's a little strange. You know, I have been streaming for 3.5 years at this point, but like, you know, this is a very new experience. Sushi game I have run, right? I agree, Dagon. Train talkers should be banned from public transport. It should be a train mode. It should be a silent carriage. Got my dinner sorted. Welcome back, Ness. Yeah, they don't whisper either. They're just like as loud as for like the whole carriage to hear. I love that you're doing stuff like this. So yeah. Well, at the start of the year, like I made a New Year's resolution to come out and eat more often, and like taking you guys with me has been really fun too. I think the belt's been what do we call it? Restocked. Blast music on their phone, watch TikToks at full volume. I'm almost tempted to, there was somebody doing that today, and I was almost tempted to kind of look over their shoulder and openly watch their screen and be like, well, if your volume's going to be that loud, then, you know, at least I get to find out what the truth is. They bring entire speakers, oh no, Liv. want more salmon or do I want more crab? I don't think I've had any crab. The restaurant's starting to sort of empty out a little bit. There is still that big group as well. I'm not like resentful or anything. They're enjoying the experience, and I'm glad I asked to sit and wait. Is it late? It's 4:30 in the afternoon, so I deliberately come at this time so that it's not so packed and busy. There's a friend of mine, RJG Pop, who came out to do a sushi. He was inspired, and he came out to do a sushi train on a Sunday afternoon, and it was packed. It was absolutely packed. So he kind of experienced some problems of like not wanting to record anyone, so we were a little closer to his face. Location-wise, like this long table as well, so I've been able to put you guys a little further back. Weekends will have busier crowds. True, but there's only so much time that we have when we do work full-time, like RJ does. Like, he only had the weekend. He has reached out and wanted to do a sushi train together at some point, but we'll have to see what we can do to organise it, because we are in range. Who's excited for PAX Australia? That's coming up soon. In the mail. But there are people that are wanting to meet and reach out and go out for dinner and stuff. But there are people that are just like, you know, Mitch, take me for Sushi Train. And it's just like, okay. Easy, done. I'll always be happy to do sushi. Everyone's getting pretty pumped for it. I think it's just so many friends in the one spot, even if they're not going to PAX. Manly's coming. Just gonna make a little loop. I've got a little alert on the tab. Nice, my sushis.
Special delivery for you. Enjoy. Special delivery for you. Enjoy. Returning to the kitchen. See you soon.
This is hot. Out of the kitchen. So I'm gonna leave this for a bit. Last time I burnt my mouth. Seems like the big Australian meetup for most streamers I talk to. Yeah. I did hear whispers that Twitch was not going to have a presence there this year. Like, normally there's some sort of present. There's a booth, or there was the cafe last year. Actually emptying out the sushi train. Is that a Bissell? Hello. How dare someone took my #1 spot in gifting? Bissell, we've ordered some takoyaki and we're just waiting for it to cool down a little bit before we take some bites. It smells good, but last time I burnt that won't do. What are we doing? Bissell with the 10 gifted subs. We've got Swish, Turk, Norelf, Oreo, Daria, Pixie, Octopus, and Mercy. Holy I am gonna cry. Oh, hi. Hi. Bissell, thank you so much. Honestly, it's been far more of a joy to meet you and get to play games with you than anything else. There's some kitchen-y stuff happening and it's kind of fun. There's also somebody sitting facing away, just tables away, and it's really awkward because we're making eye contact without aiming to. That's still pretty hot. Hydrate? Thank you. We've got some water here. Cheers, Chad. Can we get some pipe as well? The Bissell's been super, super generous, and like, perspective-wise, we've only known each other a short time. You look so cozy. Thank you. It's been sunny, but it's been super windy, and I am going to be heading home during peak hour. We might even be here a little longer than I expected. Because I am planning to come home and stream some DVD after this. But I'm having such a good time with you guys. Yeah, we're getting some more dishes. So I'm going to start on the octopus. Sushi yesterday during work hours. Yeah. Alright. So apparently the trick to not burning your mouth is like sucking on an ice cube. Especially if you're about to eat pizza or something. So I'm going to just kind of sit with a little mouthful of water. Yeah, they're reloading with the fresh batch, I think. Alright. Octopus. Cheers. That almost hurt my mouth again. So I think my proportions ended up being well worth it. Now I'm hungry for sushi again. So guys, if you are someone new around here, I make people hungry all the time. I'm playing games involving food that make people hungry. I'm talking about food. The Sabathon one was food-based. I'll go into people's chats and somehow the talk turns to dinner and what people are having for meals, and people start getting hungry again. To the point where people like Emmy have said, I've eaten my dinner. It's a Mishi stream, so I need to eat dinner. But so I hope you feel better. Go away, Jigglypuff. I think it was the first person I've ever heard tell Jigglypuff to go away. Most people are just like, Jigglypuff, yay. You wanted the day off and pulled a sickie. Okay. I wondered if that was the case, but, you know, honestly, like, sometimes we do just need a day. We just need a weekday to ourselves. Please make sure we're financially looking after, you know, ourselves as well before we're giving any subs or bits. Jigglypuff naps, yes. Just to summarize what we're eating. Octopus. Fried octopus. It's very tasty, and I don't know if last time was the first time that I tried it. It might have been. Do it. Is this the sushi train you're going to take me to? Hey, duck. Yes. Maybe not this particular location, but there is a proper like chain here. How's your day, ducks? I'm just finishing my his mayonnaise on this. W Ducky. So we are going to be heading home. Not quite yet, in a little bit. We'll head home and restart stream to do some Dead by Daylight. Luck with the sub. Thank you so much. I've heard a lot about you from Ducky. That's amazing. Thank you so much. stinks. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I ended up getting a dusk wing while I was playing with Oz Domestic. I've not had any more, so we'll see what the next couple of days are like. Why are we killing me? Congrats with the dusk wing, thank you. So that's 2 that I've got now. Yeah, it really does. Spawn rate's not that ideal. I was hoping to catch more for giveaways, but like I've got plenty of other plushies to give away this Sunday. So, yeah, Ducky, I wanted to ask what kind of tools you use for your giveaways because I'm gonna just completely scrap and rework my giveaways. Because I'm finding like entering once mean that like lurkers or people that have gone off to bed aren't rolling and they're winning, but there's nobody there. You use Mix It Up? Okay, easy. It works great. The dusk wing is just so uncommon and yet the game gives dirt, right? Do I want another salmon or do I want to try a crab? Guys, I know that Ducky recently hosted a sushi party on Palia. What if we did a sushi or sashimi party? It'd be on brand. I gotta learn how to build a lot because I'll see if there's any crab. They are reloading the belt, so there might not be any crab at the moment. I just want some salmon as well. I'm gonna buy actual sushi to eat. Heck yeah. But can we get a 1 in chat if people want to see more Sushi Train streams? Because I do rather like Sushi Trains. It took me a while to kind of get used to sushi full stop. You know, fish. Eat a salmon for me, I'm allergic. Yeah. That's a lot of 1s. Avocado's a really good place to start, honestly, if you're not sure about sushi. There's avocado, there's cucumber, there's chicken, you know, just to kind of understand the ingredients a bit more. Some sushi places tend to get a little crazier as well. Like there's cheese sauces and Dorito sort of chips, which is pretty awesome. Kind of gotta wait for it to come all the way back around again. Dutch sushi, the inari, or something else. Or do I order some wagyu? And most places are pretty accommodating as well. Like there's vegetarian dishes, there's some like full-on meals, like vegan meals. There's this hot pot here, which I didn't expect. There's a few different salads. The vegan. Ever actually looked around for vegan sushi but need to? Yeah. Take a look, you might be surprised. Vegetable tempura. They also do tacos. They do sushi tacos, yeah. There is a chicken katsu taco. Soft shell crab. And mame's always a great time. I've been concentrating at all. Just kind of like, maybe the salmon's coming around. Real life niche. Hi, Lil. It's a sushi day. This is maybe my second Sushi Train, and it's a very enjoyable experience, and you guys seem to love it too. Especially like you guys get to see the sushi in the background. It's just visually interesting. Let me know if you guys want to get up closer to look at the dishes, because like that's something I'm open to. Try not to get too many people in the dish. I kind of just want a plain salmon. I might still be coming around. Bacon with the sub to Lil. Thank you so much. Lil enjoyed the emotes and the ad previewing, and thank you as well, Take On. I really appreciate it. Come back stream, be Sushi Train? Yeah. I eat it as sushi because of this. Literally torturing me with all the sushi. Hey Mish, how's the sushi? It's been good. So far we have all these plates and we're kind of looking at something else. I'm so tired. Why is that real? Why is that so real? Ooh, sashimi. I remember I had my wisdom teeth out and I really wanted sushi. Rice was the problem, so I ended up getting some salmon sashimi. Want to get some now, or like I was saying, we just like book out a sushi train at some point, and you can all come over. Come back stream will be me sleeping. Yeah, people do watch it though. Like Sweet is doing her subathon at the moment, and I was just chilling with her. Chilling in her stream while I was tucking into bed. She literally had like VODs and like YouTubes going on. Boom with the resub. 42 months. That's such a long time. How are you doing, Boom? Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Boom's known me about as long as Kibble, actually. The concentration is not here, where is the salmon? Lisa, how are you doing, lovely? Yeah, just having ourselves a little sushi. Sushi time. There's a couple of healthy plates, but nowhere to mum. Sorry, I'm late. Hi, Fox. The only problem we really had was somebody being sick or a bit short, so I gave them my timeout. Glad chat is working this time. I brought a second device to read chat, and now chat's visible on the main device. Go figure. I'm really enjoying myself though. It's awesome. You guys have been super generous. I've just spotted a plain sushi and it's way too far for me to grab, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to come around again. Yeah, no, like, guys, W community, like, we're meeting so many new people with Alia. Chat's been a little busier. How many have you had so far? 4. Nice little pilot plates. We've had chicken, some salmon, some takoyaki, and we're just keeping an eye out for another plain salmon. They reloaded the belt not too long ago, actually. So we're just kind of keeping an eye out for what we next week. Yeah, no, like, guys, we're meeting so many beautiful souls on Palia. Chat's been super busier, and I'm a little overwhelmed, to be honest. I'm one of those people that just still can't understand that people sub on Twitch, you know, let alone sub to me. So I've been trying not to cry. I almost faltered. And look, if anything, like, spending the last 3 years with Twitch with Dead by Daylight was a fine start, but I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next with all of you guys, because I'm noticing other creators kind of losing their faith in Dead by Daylight and kind of looking to other games. Alright, it's coming. Especially with the creator program. I think the reality is that Dead by Daylight is super oversaturated. So the fact that we are growing so much in the last few months already is quite incredible. There are some things I've been doing in the background that I've not talked about publicly, which you know, I'm waiting to see what happens next. And meeting so many other people, and seeing and feeling inspired by other streamers as well. It is absolutely incredible. I'm really glad and grateful I am. There we are. So plain salmon. Apologies for the break there, but between the reloading of the train and everything. Dagon says there's the people that were let down by the creator program, and there's the people that were still hopeful but saw that one Walking Dead screen. Yeah. When I saw the creator program, because I was interested in the shirts, but I didn't want to take it for granted. But as soon as I saw the new requirements, I kind of threw my towel in then. To be quite honest with you, I was like, the shirts would be nice, but with those kind of requirements, no. And I think it's mostly people that want the shirts in the first place. So, plain salmon, wasabi, and soy. Cheers. There is the Palia program, but they're not taking new applications. So I'm going to keep an eye out. Dinkum's partner program needs 1,000 followers. Oof. It's like, that's fairly reasonable, I think. They want to make sure that you're dedicated to the game, but at the same time, it's super disheartening. You have tried anyway because you have 1,000 hours in the game, but still got rejected. I think it's something to work towards. I don't think it's something that is necessarily going to be something you can grab right away, but I think if you can work towards it, it's a lot more attainable than, let's say, Dead by Daylight. Well, that's really it, isn't it, Tess? They want to see numbers. Said it would, Fox says it would probably be a thing again in the future. So there's always hope. Exactly, there's always hope. It's not a closed door. With some avocado marquee rolls, that could be a nice change up. Or do we want dessert today? I think I'd like a mochi. A mochi would be really nice. Oh, good fox. Yeah, Pigsy got a sub. Well done. You're all good. I think the fact that there's people that are interested in me doing other things as well. And yeah, no, look, I have been talking a lot about how people are reacting to me not streaming as much Dead by Daylight, and you know, it's a bit of a shame, but I'm so relieved to know that there are so many of you getting to know me instead of the game that I play. The one game that maybe has the worst sort of toxic sort of community base. You guys are getting to know me, and we're building a community, and it's wonderful. It's so wonderful. Dagon quotes, "There's always hope." Meanwhile, their entire DVD streamer community had Shirt My Survivor in their stream titles for almost half a decade. Here for the party, to be honest, yeah. Focused on breeding the chicks, you're all good at this. Happy Parlier adventures. think honestly, like, Dead by Daylight 2 IRL and like cooking and dinner is a bit too much of a 180 for a lot of people, whereas like Parley Effects like seem to love these sorts of streams too, and so many of you came in to say hi too. Oh yes, the pink cake did win the cooking vote, so we'll be making that next week. There is a watermelon strawberry jam that's going to need some prep for some overnight stuff. What perks are you using for IRL sushi? Perk, burn your mouth. Perk, cleanse your mouth. Perk, season your mouth. Undecided if I want avocado or dessert. But not both. That's the meta, yeah, right. So for people that aren't necessarily all that comfortable with sushi, or maybe never tried it before, this is avocado maki rolls. So it's, you know, nori, rice, avocado. They are like, a lot of places do offer these, so I think it's a good starting point. They tend to be made for like child palates as well. But like, I think, if I remember right, avocado was how I got started on sushi. Yeah, always room for dessert. So I think if Penguin gets used to avocado, this could be another option. It's also okay, might even be a vegan option too.
Special delivery for you. Enjoy. Special delivery for you. Enjoy. Returning to the kitchen. See you soon.
Mish, I really don't want to make you cry. If I would, to type in a really long chat about how lucky I am. Lucky to have stumbled upon your stream. It was only a brief encounter, and I already concede that you can't get rid of me anytime soon.
Special delivery for you. Enjoy. Special delivery for you. Enjoy. Special delivery for you. Enjoy.
Eyes already irritated.
See you soon.
They do make chickens of this though. Sushi Train, hey North. It's good to see you. Cheers. We've got some avocado maki at the moment. These are our inventory so far. Gonna make me cry, and then I'm gonna end up making a really long message to make you cry. It's honestly like, you guys are so curious. Like, there's so many of you that talked to me after my last time to say that they've never tried sushi, but they would like to try sushi seeing me do it. So I am trying to like sprinkle some education in here. to me. So yeah, I think like avocado. The avocado mochi rolls are a good vegetarian or maybe even a vegan option. And you can order things depending on where you go. There'll be a touch screen so that there'll be a separate sort of conveyor belt to bring you other dishes. And you can order mains, like this place even has hot pot. If what's on the train isn't quite what you're after. South Australia banned the little weird sushi fish soy containers, yeah. Trying to reduce plastic. South Australia has to be one of the most eco-friendly states I've ever heard of. They were doing the collecting cans and bottles like for years before many other states did. North says, I work in energy, and South Australia in the lead in solar and renewable uptake. Do I move to South Australia? Ban hasn't come in yet, but it's coming. Okay. We've already got, does anyone have plastic straws still in their state? Victoria now has paper. People here are pretty eco-friendly if they can afford it, yeah. Chocolate bars are still starting to be wrapped in paper, yeah. Ours are mainly paper. Although I think if you ask for plastic, they can give you one. Plastic bags banned in New Zealand for quite a while. It's been a while since I've seen a plastic straw too. It's a little obnoxious when you like, let's say you've got a frozen Coke. So before it even melts, the straw's disintegrated. Okay, so dessert options. We have green tea mochi, tiramisu, strawberry, and mango. There's also self-serve ice cream. And there's an almond pudding with milk berries. I'm kind of torn between the green tea and the strawberry. Tuna and salmon sashimi. I got a whole brain in it. considering dessert. Torn between green tea and strawberry mochi. Thanks for the gift sub, Kibble. Hey, Ricky, it's good to see you. How have we all been keeping today? It would be nice if humans stops destroying our beautiful green land. I agree. All of it, Mish, all of it. I can't have both. I can't have both. I'm gonna roll home. Tiramisu. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. You have the best tiramisu in Sicily. Ooh. Yum. It's so nice and calm in here. I'm probably one of the loudest in here. The food that didn't give you food poisoning was nice. Oh no. We had dessert and then we had sushi. No, we're not doing that. I think we'll see if there's a strawberry. Because green tea mochi is a bit more common in my neighborhood. If not, then I think we can order it. Oh, by the way, the soft serve is like unlimited. So like you pay the one fee and then you can get as much as you want. That might be worth it. Might be worth it. Or just get all the dessert. And like it's 20 cents more than the strawberry mochi. See, but did we come here for ice cream though? I've got ice cream at home. Yeah, no, I think we go with the mochi. I don't have mochi at home. I have ice cream at home. See, my glasses are forever like slipping off my nose. What do you think happened when I got my last, eye check? I picked the same frames. I picked the same frames. So if I am like constantly like, it's just because my glasses just always slip. It's all the green. Alright. We've ordered a strawberry. They suit you though? Yeah, they do. I think that's why I kept them. So we've ordered a strawberry mochi, so it's going to come on one of the special trains. But to summarize, guys, I'll be coming home after dessert and we'll be on some deebs. I won't raid out, just because like the trouble of finding a raid on mobile is going to be a little tricky. So I would rather just spend in stream, we come home, and we just start the deebs. Pain for beauty. Well, that's the thing. A lot of what I do isn't necessarily beauty. Like,
Returning to the kitchen. See you soon.
I used to work on the phones, you know, I'm usually streaming with my camera off nowadays. I'm considering bringing back the cosplays. Here's the mochi. Have people had mochi? What did they think of mochi? How would we describe mochi to people who haven't had it? This makes me happy. I'm gonna eat it with my hands. Excuse me. Is that a mochi? Is that a mochi
Special
test?
delivery for you. Enjoy. Special delivery for you. Enjoy. Returning to the kitchen. See you soon.
I'm just like, how do we describe mochi? And Tess is just like, I am mochi. Ooh, there's some genuine strawberry in here. There's some ground up seeds.
Special delivery for you. Enjoy. Special delivery for you. Enjoy. Special delivery for you. Enjoy. Special returning to the kitchen.
Makes
See
me
you
think
soon.
about the watermelon strawberry jam we'll be making for the cake next week. Because there's like watermelon flavored things and there's strawberry flavored things, but there's when you've got the genuine article, it's absolutely tasty. There's a bit of cream in here as well. No, you really did. At the same time, though, I'm to blame for putting it up for vote because it is an iconic starter dish, and I'm looking forward to the challenge. It was an overwhelming, like 50% win. Me here just impatiently groaning fish taco like a Kitchen Nightmares chef. Tess really wants the fish taco just for the Kitchen Nightmares meme, but nobody else wants it. Which is just funnier. I'm gonna eat this fruit and then we're gonna call it there. I'll water my rice. I'll probably have a cup of tea when I get home. And then we'll start on the deeps. There's a scoop of red bean on here. Perfect. It'll probably be about a half hour, if not an hour, when I get back. We'll get a bit of time to relax and then jump on the deeps. Lobbies will be open, by the way. So if there is anyone who wants to jump on for games, we'll do some survival. I'll grind some pips. We'll have a good time. I'll eat this meat live. I love meat. You know what? To finish the night, I'll get you a close-up of the actual train itself. How does that sound? Does anyone want a close-up of the sushi train? We didn't do this last time. Let's get a 1 in chat if we want to look up close at the dishes. That's a lot of ones. All right. Actually, there we go. This gives me a good chance to pack up. Imagine if the stream was just fully like this angle. I think you'd like it more. Less me. Because who doesn't love food? I think, was it Ray? Ray suggested I put my camera. Oh no, did he not do it? He put his camera on the train. So it just zips through the kitchen. Actually, I wonder if I want like some green tea now. Nah. We needed something to remember the occasion. I think we'll be wrapping up in a sec. You're not wrong, Peach. I will be ending here. I will see you guys hopefully in the next hour for some deeps. Like I said, we're not going to raid out just because, you know, looking for a raid right now. I'm just no. I'd rather just get home. Be safe. Thank you. Catch you in a bit. We'll do some deeps. We'll have some fun. And I'm really glad that I could share this with you guys. It's so much fun to do this, actually. It's one of my favorite activities. And I'm so glad that you guys are open to it as well. I'm considering another subathon later this year. And we can make this one of the goals if we're interested. I'm really glad that you could, Abyssal. Thank you so much, everybody. See you soon.